Suppose you've recently decided to launch a learning experience platform, an LXP, like SparkLearn, or are in the evaluation process of doing this. In either case, you might feel paralyzed by the enormity of the challenge ahead of you. How do you integrate everything in your learning ecosystem so you can see all the benefits of your new tool in action? After all, you want to prove an LXP will serve your organization well, so you need to connect every conceivable component right away to make sure it's a good fit, right? Well, not so fast. It can be tempting to try to use the cliche, boil the ocean, when it's time to roll out a new LXP, meaning you want to get everything up and running immediately and fully use the exciting new technology available. However, you wouldn't attempt to run a marathon if you've never finished a 5K. You know you'd need to train, complete shorter runs, and build up your endurance to prepare yourself for the ultimate goal. In the same way, getting your LXP up from pilot to production will require breaking the process down into manageable segments. You'll need to test, iterate, gather feedback, and adapt along the way. Following a gradual crawl, walk, run approach is key if you want to attain the successful outcomes your company expects. Let's take a brief look at each stage. Crawl. Once you've done all the legwork to gain buy-in from your internal partners and have selected SparkLearn as your new LXP, you'll need to introduce the system to your workers. The best way to do this is to pilot the product using a sampling of content and functionalities for a small team or a work group. Walk. Expand your pilot to test more of your learning platform's functionality with additional users. In the walk phase, it's also time to grow your skills and begin creating original content within the LXP, rather than simply curating existing content from other sources. During this phase, you might also look for content that lives in different systems across your organization and test integrating it. Run. Take your LXP beyond the finish line. Reaching the run phase doesn't mean you're done. Yes, you've completed a long, challenging journey. However, your goal is to keep moving forward. Learning never ends, and you'll never be done trying out new content modalities, integrating additional systems, analyzing data, and ensuring your workforce has up-to-date, real-time information that supports them in the flow of work. For a much deeper dive into all of this, check out our blog post, there's a link below, and subscribe for more.